back to Clash with Chris. Today we are going to be hopping in on some more top ladder games using this recruits deck. Let's hop into the first game. Right now we are sitting around top 2,000 in the world. I think we're around like 1,800, but let's hop into this first game here. Alright, so I did upload a video yesterday, I believe this should be at the time of this upload, about learning how to play recruits in some matchups. So we are playing against Skeleton Barrel here, which makes me think we are probably playing against some sort of fast-paced, spam deck. But he does have interesting. Okay, we're playing against Mortar. So we are just gonna go recruits here on the knight. Unfortunately, those minions weren't in front, so it's kind of annoying. He's gonna pop the 2 elixir ability, which was kind of weird. I guess he was able to take out the recruits pretty well there. So I guess that worked out. He is gonna just be able to take those recruits over there to the right, and he'll probably go up into Skeleton Barrel. No, he's gonna go actually with his Mortar. So we already know what he's running. You know, I said that he's running Mortar. A very hard matchup, but hopefully we can, take the win here. Fortunately, that Mortar is going to get a hit on our tower. That's fine, though, because we did do some damage on his right tower, so I'm not too worried. We're just going to go in with our Flying Air Machine here. We're going to see if we can bait out his Fireball. I don't think we are, though, which is kind of frustrating, but that's okay. I'll probably just go, like, Knight. Okay, he's not going to go Knight. Now he'll go Knight, yep. We're just going to go Zappies on the whatever that's called. And we're going to actually go Barbaro like that to actually move that Knight over. And hopefully one of those Zappies will help. No, it doesn't help out. We're just going to go in Goblin Cage here. We'll take the Knight in. Perfect. And we're actually just going to go Pigs on the Mortar as well. And those Zappies over there are actually going to work. He is going to go in with his Evo Skeleton Barrel, which is fine because we do have arrows in the stack. So we're just going to literally arrows everything. And look at his right tower, guys. He's actually taking so much damage to those pigs. It's actually crazy. And that God, the Brawler turned around and hit his skeletons. Oh my gosh. He's going to lose his right tower almost. Yeah, so he takes a lot of damage there. He did not want that happening. That did not work out in his favor. I don't know why he went Skeleton Barrel there. He should have just played defense, but he ended up going in for some reason. So we're able to take a lot of damage. We're just going to Fireball that Musk, honestly. We just don't even want that thing around. Hopefully that one recruit can just poke it. No, he's going to keep it alive. He's going to be annoying. We're just going to go in with our Goblin Cage like that. We're going to try to get a good... We're actually going to go like that. We're going to go like that as well. Ooh, good Evo Knight ability. We're going to go recruits like that to take the Musk's attention off. And we're actually going to have some recruits to take out that now. Honestly, it's pretty much game over for him. We're just going to go Evo Pickies here. He has Fireball, but we honestly just have Fireball arrows. Yeah, he knows it's a good game. So, pretty tough matchup. Sometimes when playing against Mortar, if they get a damage lead, they could just like kind of keep defensive mortaring, but we're honestly able to break through pretty early on, so it was a pretty good win. Let's claim this chest real quick. 3-star, not bad. Hey, we got a new emote. Yeah, why not? Alright, so that does put us at top 1,600, top 70. Those minions, he got so much damage there. So let's just hop into the next game here. So this guy is a top 200 player, so this is going to probably be a tough matchup. We're just going to go Cage. Skeletons makes me think we're probably playing against Hog or Expo. He does play down Ice Spirit, so... Yeah, and Knight, so we're probably playing against Expo. We're just going to go Zappies in the back split like that. I always like going 2 Zappies down the lane that the Brawler is not going down. And we're going to be able to get a pretty strong recruits push off here. He does log, which is actually great for us. So we're just going to go in with our recruits here. So he does play Hunter, so that now makes me think we're playing against a Royal Giant deck maybe. And he actually plays his delivery, so I'm going to go Pigs here. I think we're actually going to get a good bit of damage. He does go in log again, so he's able to cycle all the way back. We might just be playing up like against a rocket deck. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup, judging how he's running cards that usually aren't ran together. We're just going to Bar Barrel this Knight so we can't pop the ability. And then I think we're just going to look to go in with another Cage here. Let's see, he might be playing Miner, or even maybe Graveyard or something. He might be just running like a weird deck of his own. Okay, so he is running Pigs. So Cage honestly will do some pretty good damage here. Pretty much full countering the Pigs to a certain extent. We're actually going to go in like that up high, and we're going to try to get down another set of recruits here in front of that Brawler. So we are able to get another set of recruits down just perfectly. And we actually are... We do have a Zappy on that. No, we don't get it, unfortunately. I thought we had a pretty good Zappies down on that, that Hunter, but killed it with the Royal Delivery. So we are just going to go in with a set of pigs here. We're going to see if he's running Fireball. So he goes in Hunter again, and he's going to go in with a late Royal Delivery. But we are going to be able to take out... Oh, we aren't able to take out that Hunter. That's kind of crazy. What? We're going to go like that. We're just going to go arrows like that, because that's also going to hit his Hunter. Good Hunter. And he's actually still going to live and manage to get away and do, hopefully, you know, get rid of some of his cards in his hand. We're just going to go in with another set of recruits. We're just going to try to keep the pressure up. I still don't know what his spell is. I would imagine that it's lightning. But honestly, it's kind of hard to tell still. He's just going to delivery that right side, most likely. So there's the delivery, and then he's going to go Ice Spirit. We're going to actually take our chance to go in Piggies here, because he did just use his delivery. And we're actually going to go in Fireball here on that Hunter. And the Knight. Perfect Fireball. We're able to get the Flying Air Machine on tower as well, so that's honestly perfect. He is going to go Piggies here. We're just going to arrows to kill that Hunter, and then we're actually just going to go Zappies on top of that Piggy on the right side. He was able to get a pretty good defense off, but honestly, this guy's not running a building, so he should just be like game over, but again, it's kind of still too early to tell. He is going to delivery here, so he's going to have a clean defense. We're just going to bar barrel on his Evo skeletons to get rid of them, and then we're just going to go in with the recruits in the back, and he does go Piggy's perfect timing, so we're just going to fireball them. He is going to get some good Piggy damage here, but I'm not super duper worried. I'm just going to go in with a high Zappies like that, and then I'm going to actually split recruits down the middle here. He is just going to go in with another Royal Delivery. We do get a Piggy hit though, which I will take, and we're just going to go in like that with a Barbarian Barrel. That will touch his tower, so he is going to actually play down some skeletons, so also still going to get some pretty good damage there. We're chilling right now. I'm just going to go recruits in the back. I think this is just a game of, you know, me cycling versus him cycling, so we're just going to go in like that here, and we're just going to Barbarian Barrel. That should pretty much take out his his pigs. He does go Hunter down back, so I'm going to go in with a Fireball, and I'm actually just going to go with a Pigs of my own here. He goes Ice Spirit, but it's taken out. He goes Skeletons, but it's taken out. We do manage to get a Pig on the tower. You know, that's going to get him in arrow range, and that's going to be GG. So he was just playing like a different version of, you know, Pig's Royal Delivery. Usually it's run with like an Archer Queen, so that was a little bit different than what you see usually. But we do pick up a pretty good win there. So let's hop into the... Alright, hopping into the next game here. Alright, we do start with Cage in hand, which is always great. So we're just going to cage just like that. Let's see if he decides if he wants to do anything. So he's going to go Tesla. Tesla usually means it is some sort of miner deck or it's Expo. So we're just going to go, again, Zappies, 2 in the lane that the Brawler is not going to go down. Ice Wizard. I think we're playing against like Ice Bow here if I had to guess. That's usually what Tesla plus Ice Wizard is. So yeah, he goes in with Log. Yeah, he's almost definitely running that. He goes Val. Val is not usually run in this deck, so I don't know for sure if we're still playing against this. We are going to bar barrel his Ice Wizard though. Can we get like any damage here? 1 Zappy shot? You know what, I'll take it. 2 Zappy shots. You know what, that's damage. I don't know what we're playing against. If it is Ice Bow, I don't think Ice Bow usually runs Valk. But hopefully, you know, we can pick up the win. We're going to go Cage again. He is going to go Expo. We're just going to go in with some Zappies on it. He might log it. Yeah, he's going to log. He doesn't go Skeletons, though, weirdly. Honestly, that's perfectly okay. That's fully taken out. We are just going to recruits in front here. We just want to keep up the pressure. We know he doesn't have his Tesla back in hand. He is going to go Valk. We just want to get down our pigs as soon as possible. I think we are going to be able to weaken that Tesla a good bit. Hopefully we get a Brawler shot. No, we don't get a Brawler hit. That is kind of unfortunate, but we are going to get some decent piggy damage. We're going to get 2 piggies on his left tower right now. That's going to be really good pigs damage. We're just going to go in Flying Air Machine at 0. I think he used that log at 0. Yeah, so we're going to get Flying Air Machine on the tower here. That's going to be really good damage. This is a game of catch-up for him, because he's just going to be able to keep, you know, expoing and rocketing our tower. That's what his whole deck is, pretty much. He does have his Evo Valve in hand as well. There it is. We are just going to zap these down low. And we are going to actually go in with recruits here on that. And we're going to actually just rocket or fireball his expo to get rid of it a little bit quicker. So let's see if he goes in here. He'll probably go in with another expo. Yep, there's the expo. We're just going to actually go in with a delivery. And we're just going to go in like that. And we're going to go in with a pair of zappies on that Tesla. And now that he used Tesla up, he's going to have to rocket the pigs on the right, or on the left, I mean. So there's the rocket coming down. He hits all of them. We're going to get decent damage on the right side, and we're going to actually get a zappy shot too, which is more important than you guys are going to realize. So we're just going to go with a low set of recruits here. So as soon as that wizard gets up a little bit higher and that Tesla pops out, we are going to rocket, or fireball, I mean. And we're just going to go in with Cage. We want to play defensive here. We don't want to go too pushy. We're going to go in with, you know, a set of zappies here, and we'll go in with a bar barrel and some arrows. But overall, we should be fine. Yeah, that's not going to live. It'll get some damage, but not enough. We're going to go in with a set of recruits here. He does pop his Valk down. He's going to pop his Tesla. Again, that's fine. We'll be able to damage the Tesla a good bit. We're actually going to go in pigs on the left here, so he can't expo. He is going to rocket. Again, we know he's going to rocket. The whole point right now is we want to get him to waste his rockets on a pig so he can't waste his rockets on our tower. That's the whole point right now. We are just going to bar barrel this so we can distract the Ice Wizard. That expo is gone. We'll go pigs here, and then we're going to go in with a set of piggies on the left for him to Evo Valk, so he can't Evo Valk in front of the expo. Again, same thing as before, we're just going to go in with zappies, and we're actually going to fireball this expo, and we're also going to bar barrel it, just because we need to get rid of it. He is just going to give up. This was our matchup, this wasn't his matchup. We're just going to go in with piggies, and that will be his left tower gone. But you guys can see, this deck is super good against expo, so if you guys are struggling against expo at all, just use this deck and you'll win almost every single game. In a situation that you lose that, I mean, it's usually because... Alrighty. Alright, hopping into the next game. So we do start with Cage in hand. I think we're just going to Cage in the center to start. Yep, we'll just go Cage. He goes Mortar. Honestly, I just want pigs, the Mortar. Who really cares? I'm going to arrows the minions too. Oh boy, we're playing up against a really hard matchup. He's probably going to skeleton barrel here. No, he's not going to skeleton barrel, but he does go in with that. There's the skeleton barrel. We're going to fireball all of that, and we're going to bar barrel everything as well. He's going to go in Mortar. What side is he going to Mortar on, is the question. He's definitely going to Mortar. I'm waiting for it. He's going to Mortar left, because he's going to want to go same lane. He's going to go defensive Mortar, really? Okay, I'm just going to go low Cage. That's fine. I'm fine hanging out. If he wants to just hang out, we can hang out. Whatever. He's going to bar barrel for no reason. I don't know why he's bar barreling a Cage like that. I'm just going to go recruits in the back. I'm fine chilling. He just wants to chill. We'll chill. He's gonna go Evo Knight in the back here. Hopefully not Mortar. Okay, Mortar goes on left side. Yep, he's gonna do exactly what I thought he would do. I think we're just gonna play Zappies on top and pigs in center. Hopefully he doesn't have fireball. Please don't have fireball. He has fireball. God damn it. He's able to hit all the pigs too there? What? How do you hit 2 Zappies and all the pigs? That's crazy. Oh boy, this is bad. Decent defense. I'll take it. He defends the tower, though. That's frustrating. We'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. I can't go in flying air machine yet, because if I went flying air machine there, he could have gone just mortar. Going like that, probably. Okay, he's gonna go like that, he's gonna go like that. Arrow's the Dark Goblin, get rid of it. Please and thank you. No recruit damage, he defends. Just goes at his back. So he's playing like a deck that usually has Heroic Musketeer over Dark Goblin. I don't know why he's running Dark Goblin with it, it's kind of interesting. He's gonna go minions. Yep, there's the minions. Barbarrel should distract long enough for the Zappy to come help out, hopefully. Please don't die, Flying Air Machine. Nice. We're gonna go in here. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. He overspent so much, we're just gonna fireball a mortar. Sweet, he fireballs as well, that's fine. I'm literally fine with that. I can just go cage here to defend that. I'm gonna go here and then get ready with the arrows for the minions. Interesting fireball. Going like that, going arrows. Fireball the Dark Goblin. Get a recruit on the tower, get a recruit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all we needed right there? That's literally what we needed. Get 2 pigs on the tower. Come on, get me some good damage, get me some good damage. That is what we needed to win this game. That is literally what we needed. Right there is what we needed. Please take out the Dark Gob. Thank you. No, no, no. Dark Gob needs to go. Dark Gob needs to go. Dark Gob needs to go right now. Thank you. Cage like that. Fireball like that. We need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Oh my god, we do so much damage on his left tower. What the heck? Pigs. Arrows. Zap. Oh my god. Get me in fireball range. Oh my god, we're in fireball range. Good game. GG! Oh my gosh, crazy game. That was a good game. Usually you see Heroic Musketeer in that deck, but that was a good game. I think I am going to end the video there. We did push up a tad bit. We are at 2450 now. I hope you guys did enjoy the video and have a good one. Peace out.